Oops. Okay, can you hear me? Things have changed. What up? What up, VB? All right, things have changed. Yeah, just things have changed. Lots of stuff have changed. So just give me a second. So basically, my audio might be off today. It looks the same. What looks the same? The lens should look different. I hope it does. Yeah. So I got a couple stream upgrades today. Number one, the lens looks different today. You might be able to tell, you might not be able to tell. Actually, hold on. Let me just check that it's set up right. Yeah. So the camera should look different. I swapped out the lens. I worked some stuff out. So this should look different. This is what the old lens looked like. Pull it out. Looks clearer. It should. This is a more narrow lens though. So let me swap to my old one just so you can see the difference. All right, that's the old one. It's totally out of focus. So this is the old one. It's like wider and stuff, so it looks different. But I don't know. I like this new one. All right, let me swap back to the old one. I mean the new one. What up, Z Tank? Give me a second. I got just a couple big stream upgrades. It's big if you know what? I want. Hold on. Wow. All right, this is totally out of focus. This is so out of focus. That should be a bit better. Good. All right. So yeah, lens different. What up, Z Tang? Ninja first place. Yeah. Whatever that means. The second thing, the second upgrade that I got, it's closer, and you should notice the background is more blurry, which is a look that I really like. I like the more blurry background. It kind of looks cool. So yeah, that's the upgrade. Sorry. The other upgrade is the mic might sound a bit different, and that's because I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but I got the, all right, it's off the side here. It's off to the side, but I got a GoXLR. So basically it allows me to do a whole bunch of stuff. Number one, it lets me like control the audio, so like all that nerdy stuff that you don't care about. But there's like a sampler which I haven't been able to get working, and it has a voice changer, so I can just be like basically. Your mic was loud until you adjusted it. Is that too loud right now? Yeah. Hold on, let me monitor, because I can't hear it. Obviously, if I have headphones on, I can hear it. Oh, you're talking about your Z Tank. Yeah, so this should I haven't totally played around with this yet, so I don't know exactly how this sounds compared to what my audio was yesterday. So I just set this up. I spent like the past like about hour setting it up because I got it like yesterday. I didn't have time for set it up for yesterday's stream, but yeah. So yeah. It sounds great. Yeah. We're gonna be making changes to it, like, of course, but yeah. More of that, please. Oh, you bet. But yeah, I was excited to get this all set up. It's not gonna be perfect. It's not exactly where I want it yet, but can you do a whole Mario 64 stream in that voice? We're not playing Mario 64 today, but we can. And we just won't tell anyone. I need to fix this noise gate a little bit. I might play with that later, but yeah. Can we fix my mic? What do you need to fix your mic? I'd rather not do that right now. Especially some random YouTube person comes in and they're like, WTF. Yeah, who cares about YouTube, right? It's all about you know. So it's kind of cool because I can like control audio and stuff as well, so like I can just be like, it's this mixer's pretty sick because like it's pretty sick, daddy. Because like I don't know if you can tell, but like the faders here are motorized, so like when I like push it, boom, it like moves on its own. It's pretty cool. I don't know. What camera are you using? I'm using a Panasonic G7. So it's a mirrorless camera, and then the mirrorless camera that you can like, you can interchange lenses on it. So this is the old lens I was using. I got a bunch of other lenses that you can use. Better than the Brio? Oh yeah, it's much better than the Brio, but it's way more expensive than a Brio. But yeah, this is a mirrorless camera. This is an actual like, let me see, it's like an actual camera, so it's gonna be better than a webcam. This is an actual camera. No, dude, this is my real voice, but you can do all sorts of different things with it. I haven't played around with it, so like let me try a new effect. All right, what the frick? Too much. All right, let's turn that down, so I can like turn the pitch like way down. I can be like, what the fuck? I can like you can really do a lot with it. It's pretty good. I feel like I'm looking like a bowl. Yeah, for your camera, you really just need, a Brio can look nice. You just need to have good lights for it. Your stream is now level 9,000. We'll have to figure out. I don't want to go overboard. Like there's some cheesy things with this mixer you can do. Let me just do this so you can actually see it. Hold up, so you can actually see what I'm working with. But like you can do like some pretty cheesy things. Like you can be like I don't really care about that. You just be like basically, but I'm probably never gonna use that. There's other like corny things, like you can go on like a megaphone or whatever. Hold up, you go like on a megaphone. Like I don't know when anyone would ever want to use this. You can be like, I'm a robot and shit. Just kind of cheesy. That's also really loud. So yeah. How much was this thing? A lot. I don't want to talk about it. But it was on sale. So I got it like discounted. tell you, it's too much. All right. But yeah, this is the, wait, hold on.
This is the one I want to use, though. That's the one I want to use. Oh, yeah.
Is there a better piece of hardware that you could have gotten? Better? Yeah, probably. Depending on what you need it for. It's probably better pieces of hardware, but for like, this is a lot of money, but it does so much. It's like a mixer that was designed for streamers, so it's like really, it's super popular with people that stream. Like it's really like marketed for streamers. For people who are like into audio, though, I'm pretty sure they would think it's kind of like, you don't get that many inputs, you get one XLR input, whereas like other mixers you get like 4 or like way more. Potato voice meter is a nightmare. Voice meter potato, I use voice meter as well. Even right now I'm using it, so like I'll show you. Let me show you. I'm using voice meter banana. I'll do a video on this eventually, but I understand that voice meter is like super intimidating to look at, but once you realize, let me pull out MS Paint. Let's do some MS Paint. Okay, and you'll understand why I'm doing this in a second. Let me just screenshot this, because when I do a video on this, it will make so much sense. A lot of people get very intimidated by voice meter, but once you understand how it works, it's very, very intuitive. Like, the fact that you can get this for free is incredible. Really. But okay, let's do some MS Paint right now to show you what voice meter does. You can't find a way. Okay, number one, voice meter should not be used for like processing audio. So if you're trying to make your audio sound better, voice meter is not what you want to use. Voice meter is purely for it's purely for, what's it called, routing audio. So what that means for you is you don't have to care about like, let me get rid of this. This is some high quality stuff right here. Let's get rid of this. You don't need any of that because that's for processing audio. You don't need any of this because that's for recording audio. You don't need any of that because that's also processing audio. You don't need this. And so once you break it down, the only parts that matter in voice meter is all this stuff. So it's a lot simpler to look at once you realize that this is all that voice meter is. It's all this, and it's all, that's it. You know. And when I do a video, I'll talk about like what each of these things means, but essentially each of these columns, these faders here, is an input. So like if I want to control like my music, like in my headphones, I can just control this fader up and down. So it's really intuitive once you understand what it's doing, which a lot of people don't get right off the bat, and it's pretty understandable. The volume control between each app, yeah, it takes a bit of fiddling around with. You should have got this instead. What is this? Tabletop looper. What the frick is this? For beatboxers. If you lower the last one, still hear the music. This, so I have it set up so that this fader is for what I hear. So when I move this up and down, it affects what I hear. It doesn't affect what you hear, because if I want to affect what you hear, I go into OBS and I move this thing up and down. Now you can't hear it. There you go. So you kind of have to use voice meter and OBS together to make it work. There are other things as well, like if I want to what is it called? We'll explain what all these inputs mean like in a video, because it can get, I want to like draw diagrams and stuff because that will make it make sense. But yeah, you can put your microphone here. So this is I think this is my old microphone, this second fader here, so it's not going to do anything. But yeah, that can control audio for your mic. But yeah, drag it at 100%, drag it to 0%. Can't wait 100 weeks for video release. Yeah, I just gotta make more videos. I just gotta stop streaming. No, I don't want to stop streaming. I like streaming. Does all the same stuff, but you can loop music and stuff. It's, yeah, this thing is definitely more for people that stream than for people that make music, you know? So if you're trying to like make music and stuff, there are better mixers to use. Yeah, so that's that. Also, my layout is all messed up. Sometimes I hate you. That's cool. A bit weird, but okay. You do you. So yeah, that's the mixer stuff. Hey, what up, Fujiwara? Yo, what's going on? We're playing with a GoXLR today. We'll play games. We're gonna play SM or something later on. But I just wanted to try this out. You're such a teaser. He's just typing the tip. Okay, I'll give you some. I have some notes. Hold on, let me pull up some notes for video ideas that I do have. Okay, because I'll tell you, like, making videos takes such a long time, and I don't do this full time at all. I work full time, so like it's so hard to like do this. So this weekend I'm making a video on the pod mic. Okay, we're doing it. I've played around with it enough. We're gonna make a video on this. I'm gonna do a video on how I did my animated overlays. So like this thing, I'll do a video on that. What else have I got? I got one on voice meter. I got one on using phone as a webcam. Oh yeah, voice changer that doesn't actually cost $1 million. You can use a voice changer without using one of these. You can do it purely in software. And I know how to do it. I'll make a video on it. But you just won't be able to like listen to it in your headphones without there being like a delay, which is why the benefit of using something like this. I came for the GoXLR and the new lens. Yeah, I'm actually I bought like a bunch of stuff. Well, a couple things. The lens and this thing and the GoXLR. I like the lens. You'll notice it's more cropped in and you get the more background blur, which I'm a big fan of. So a video on skincare, dude. My skincare routine is not gonna apply to anyone else. I have very sensitive skin because of my skin condition. I should just do a video on eczema. Yeah. And my skin's good now, okay? I'm not crying every day like I used to when I was a teenager. Fujiwara, you stream, right? You looking into camera stuff? I like this lens is more cropped in. But I do like the super wide angle thing too, which is what I use this lens for. It's not wider, it's more narrow, but the lighting just, it looks better. I think it looks better. I just need to make it like not so squished in, because now I'm like cramped to fit in this overlay. Yeah. But yeah, that's the setup. I have weird eczema sometimes. Yeah, there's very different levels of severity for eczema. Lots of people have it, but like it can be from like literally crippling to seasonal, and it's crazy. Like for a month, the skin around my left eye was red and eczema, and it looked like I got punched in the face. That was me all the time when I was a kid. You have psoriasis? Yeah. Who else? Cod Power has psoriasis as well. Once I fought with all kinds of cream and shit, it was so annoying. What about the GoXLR? Oh yeah, we can do like sick effects like. That's really uncomfortable to listen to in my headphones. The GoXLR is great. It's super cool because like what you can do, like I did a video a couple months ago on like processing audio, but the GoXLR lets you do that with its own software, which is it's pretty easy to use. Let me pull it out. This is a GoXLR software, so you can like control all the lighting and stuff, which I don't really care about, okay, to be honest with you. But that was like a big selling point for some reason, the lighting. Whatever, but like it's really easy for like changing let's see, you can't see it, like changing the audio on the fly. This is like for my headphones, this fader. This is like for the mic, so I can be like that, and the faders are motorized, so like when I press it like moves down. There's a bunch of nice things. This part's the sampler, which I haven't figured out how to use yet. Hasn't been working for me, but yeah. From what I thought, are just so annoying. Yeah, baby. Blah 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 blah. We have that voice. Yeah. Eczema is weird, by the way. It's really weird because everyone thinks they have like the solution to fixing it, but the reality is that the triggers for eczema are different for everybody, you know. So you can't take like a like a lot of people are just like use this cream, but yeah, I knew your voice was fake. What up, Mello? Yeah, we've been playing around with the GoXLR. So what does this one do? What does this do? We can be like, yeah. Yeah, baby. Oh. And you can like so I'll explain what the knobs do.
So it's a bit. Oh, wow.
It's a bit hard to see. So you got reverb. You got. Let's set it to neutral. Fuck, I can't see. Okay, this is a neutral position. You can change like the gender of it, so like to the right makes you sound more like ladylike, you know. I can hear myself. Yeah, it's kind of weird when I don't have headphones on, because then I can't hear myself. I can be like more manly, I guess. Yeah, I definitely need this in my life. No, that sounds weird. You can change the pitch of it. You can be like,
Make it go like, okay, that's too high. All right.
too much. All right, you can adjust some reverb for some. Ooh, this could be interesting. What could I use this for? Anyway, add some reverb, and you can add some echo as well. Are you in a cave? Welcome to the stream cave. Um, now you can kidnap people. Yo, what up, Cans? I got a cream you can use. You can talk as God. I am God. This is so dumb. This is like not even why I bought this. I didn't even I feel like a child. I didn't buy this for the voice changer, but it's pretty cool. Welcome to my lady cave. Put the voice a bit lower. Okay. Let's add a little bit of echo.
They make it. No, that's too deep. Alright. Is this deep enough? We gotta make it more manly though. Alright. This is the God voice.
Deeper voice. Oh, what the fuck? Deeper voice. The God echo. And I will never close the stream again. This is perfect. I am God. There we go. You can start a channel. Deeper. All right.
Deeper it is. That's too deep. Alright. Alright, I think that's deep enough.
So we can have like presets for it. It's so weird when I switch back and forth because I can hear it in my headphones and be like, so this is a lady voice.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I think my brother's in another room. He's like, what the fuck is he going on in that room there? Sounds more like chipmunk.
Alright, I think I did the gender too much. No reverb, we don't need that. It doesn't actually... Okay, it needs to be convincing.
I'm gonna be
What the frick? Alright. It's weird to talk while listening to yourself. Yeah, it is.
It's really weird. Just stream on there with no cam and that voice. Yeah, they'll get more viewers that way, right? I'll just have to flirt with chat. Be like,
Hey, baby. Oh.
It sounds like one of those change voices for anonymity. Don't they use the God voice for that? I gotta go work. All right, see you, Fujiwara. Thanks for stopping by. Was that female chipmunk? Yeah, sure. I was showing you this before. There are other like lame things. Like there's a megaphone, which I don't know why I would ever use it. But hold on. Let me fix some of these. Turn that down. So they have a megaphone for some reason. Like, sup, bitches? I don't know. It's kind of tacky. I don't know how to add music app in the hardware input of voice meter potato. Something bugged that a few days. You probably need cable something. VB cables. That's what you need. What's it called? VB cable. This could help you out if you do some research on it. I can't tell you exactly how to use it right now because it's too long to explain, but do the deep voice and say fee fi fo fum.
Fee fi fo fum.
Oh my god, I'm such a child. No, I just like, dude, I wish I could get the sample working, because I can use this sample pad here to like, it's supposed to work, but it doesn't. And I don't know why. I'll figure it out for next stream. I couldn't figure it out to get it to record stuff, but I can like use the sample pad to like record something on the fly and then just play it back. But yeah, I can't get it working. What is this song? I've never heard of this before. Yeah, it's what Mark Rebillet uses. You guys showed me that guy before. Yeah. I like this God one. I think we did good in this God one.
I am God.
There we go. All right, we've played with this enough. You need to play SM as God. Okay. Are we gonna do that? We can actually for the whole stream. That's gonna get old fast though, so we can only do it this one time. Let's do it. Let's pull up a randomizer and we'll play as God himself. All right. My VB cable is linked to Chrome. And then, do you have VB cable? Once you have VB cable, right, Z-Tank, what you need to do is add VB cable into OBS and then add it here as an hardware input, and that will get them to be separate. So when you adjust your audio in OBS or here, it will be affected in your headphones, but it won't affect what's in OBS. If I can draw a really pretty diagram, it would make way more sense. But just think of VB cable as like it's a virtual cable going from Chrome to, it'll go to OBS, and then it will also go into Voice Meter. So I don't know how to make that make sense to you, but what up, Crypty? I just stopped in and now I see Voice Meter. Now I'm nauseous. I was talking about Voice Meter before. Have you because do I have that picture? I should do a video on this, but videos take so long, and this one will take really long to make just because it's very confusing for people. But let's pull up MS Paint. We'll do this again. I showed this to Z-Tank, but basically Voice Meter is not that difficult. It's actually very intuitive once you understand how it works. Okay. First of all, Voice Meter, never use it for processing audio. You should only be using it for routing stuff. So if you're trying to make your voice sound better, Voice Meter is not what you want to do. So with that in mind, all this stuff here, hopefully you can see it, all this stuff here, you don't need it. Just ignore that completely, because that section and Voice Meter is only for processing audio. You don't need that at all. Okay, this part is for recording stuff, which I don't know, it's, yeah, I would never use this in Voice Meter. You don't need that either. You don't need any of this. This is for processing audio as well, and you don't need any of this EQ stuff because that's also for processing audio. So once you get rid of all of that, this is all the important stuff from Voice Meter, and you can ignore just everything else. So hopefully that makes it a little less intimidating for you. But it took me a while. Like, I used Voice Meter for months. It was very confusing, but I understand it now, and it's I actually appreciate how intuitive it is. It's very intuitive. Gonna knock people over on the way. I can't miss SM. We'll do God mode SM in a minute. So basically I'm setting Swati app to voice meter. The way my mic will always be louder than the music player. Music playing whenever I speak. Will be louder than music. You want to mute it in your headphones? What you should be doing is outputting your audio from Spotify to a separate channel in voice meter. So I have all my music going into this channel here. So it means when I mute it like this, you guys can still hear it, but I can't hear it anymore. So this is purely for me. That's why I have my audio. All my audio goes into that one channel here. My question is why you should why use voice meter and GoXLR. Software kind of removes the need for it. It's there are a few reasons why I still use it. Number one, I like I have multiple hardware outputs. Like I want to have my audio coming out my TV as well as through my headphones on my GoXLR. I want to have like separate audio for control here. You get a lot more inputs. It's confusing when you try bringing a GoXLR into it, which I'm still trying to figure out because I only set this up like an hour ago. But I've determined that I still need voice meter if I want to have like multi-track audio set up the way that I want. It's really hard to explain, but I just know that for my purposes, I need voice meter still. So yeah, but they serve like similar purposes, but not identical, which is why I still need both. But yeah. 1 second, let me just fix something. My layout is I'm still working my layout. It's not perfect yet, my overlays and stuff. But yeah, that's what I want. They're yeah, they do complement each other. The software is pretty good for the GoXLR as well, though. I'm still trying to figure my way around it. I haven't like fixed the EQ or anything like that. I'm still working my EQ. But like I said, I only set this up like an hour ago, and I'm not even going to be using this mic after this weekend. Open your app volume device preference panel real quick. Yeah, what are you trying to look at? Level 9000.
Level 9000.
I think we did good in that, VB. That sounds perfect in my head. The perfect God voice. All right, let's set up did I get that randomizer set up? Scroll down. I have everything at default here. I don't change anything here, so you're not gonna see anything different. This is great. I only have two presets right now. I got this one.
I have the God preset.
And then I have the titty streamer. The titty streamer preset.
Your music isn't lowering when you speak. What do you mean? What do you mean it's not lowering when I speak? For real? Yeah, I'm for real. Like I said, okay? So here's what I use for music, okay? And don't worry, we're gonna get into games in a minute. I just want to talk about this. This is what I use for music. Pretend this is Spotify, okay? This thing, which is Spotify, goes through VB cable, okay, to OBS. So if I go into OBS here, you can see my audio. This is my music. This is VB cable, okay? You just add that as like you right click add and then audio input capture. And then you select VB cable. So that way OBS can hear Spotify. And then to get Spotify into your headphones, you then go into voice meter and then you go into one of the inputs. Which is this left one for me, and you just click on it and then you select VB cable here as well. And then you can use these buttons to route it to like A1, which is, I don't know, your speakers or something, A2 your headphones. The A's are your hardware outputs. So that way you'll be able to control it here, and that controls what you hear without controlling what the stream hears. That's as clear as I can make that. Hopefully that makes sense. If it's still difficult to understand, I can draw up some diagrams later for you. Hey, that's me. Totally wasn't watching myself. All right, let's play some games. The way my voice meter set up is like matter my music volume 100%. Whatever I'm speaking, music automatically goes under. Oh, you're talking about ducking. Yeah, that's totally unrelated to. Like, I don't use ducking for my audio. Cool. You guys ready for this? Wait, what's the seed? 146. Cool. If you want to do that, you just do. If you want to add audio ducking, you can do that through OBS. He's probably doing stuff with the wife. That sounded really weird in my head. That's not what I meant. It's not what I meant. Okay. Okay. Get your face out of the gutter. Yo, I can do that game in like 42 minutes. You should go get some world records then. Okay. Let's mute that. Dun, dun. The world record is not 21 minutes. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, you guys can hear the game. You guys are all good. Oh yeah, I can use my GoXLR to like make the game louder. You guys hear this? Cool. Other SM, I guess. In-game time. Even in-game time isn't 21 minutes. In-game time is 27. I think. I'm pretty sure it's 27. All right, gentlemen. Let's do. Are we gonna use God mode for the entire stream? I feel like that's overdoing it, and in 15 minutes it's gonna get old. Is it 26? Who got 26? Let me check this out in tier. Where have I been? You know? Game time, world record. No, it's still 27. There's only 3 people with 27. Yeah, we're doing a randomizer. We're gonna do a randomizer. In
God mode.
What up, LDH? All right. I'd say use God mode for a split whenever you get a green split. Oh, but that would be if I was speed running. I don't think you guys all know yet, but even if I want to speed run, I can't. The controller that I've been using for basically the entire time I've been speed running finally died. So I can't, like, it's the only controller I can use, and because that controller doesn't work anymore, I can't speed run this game even if I want to. So LDH90, what do you call takeout in Australia? Because I walked back and out back and they didn't call it takeout. We call it takeaway. Yeah, that's what we call it. So when you guys get fast food and you say, can I get that to go? We say, yeah, takeaway, I think. You guys don't know what take. I remember I said that in America. They're like you eating in? I'm like, no, takeaway. And they're like, what the fuck is that? Who here is Australian? We say takeaway, right? We don't really say to go, but I'm sure people would understand if you said to go, you know. Oops. Where's God mode? Oh wait, dude, I'm an idiot.
God mode.
This is perfect, dude. Which Unreal is that? Oh wait, no. I think that's 2004. No, that's in all of them.
Godlike.
Is what they say in the game. It does sound like Unreal. Oh, we need to do a classic. Hold on. I don't have bombs, do I? No.
Monster kill.
I need to get the sample. I'll get the sampler working for next stream, so we can have fun with that. Oh up. Dude, I know all of the things in
Rampage.
Oh my god, it sounds so perfect. Oh, what? Okay, guess we're doing this. Yo, 225, thank you, VB. Thank you for the ads. Yeah, I think we've dialed it in. We got the settings perfect. What else do we have?
Double kill. No, we need more echo.
We need more echo for that. Cheeseburger and fries.
Killing spree. Needs more echo. Killing spree.
There we go. This is so dumb. Oh my god. What up, Orbital?
Can I get some cheeseburgers?
Oh, dude, I need some freaking missile. Give me the missiles. I'm a little too deep. We'll change the pitch.
All right. Is that not deep enough? Oh yeah.
I'm such a child. I'm so immature. That wasn't even the voice I wanted to use. I wanted to use the other preset I made. Hold up.
Yeah, Daddy.
Monka S. I can make my own presets, so you can adjust reverb, pitch, echo, and gender. So we can make our own presets. Those are the only two I have right now. Yeah. Wait, with wished voice. What up, Sloters? Which voice though? Oh shit. The anime voice? That's not anime.
Yeah.
That voice is so uncomfortable. Even to me, and it's my own voice. The Unreal voice. Got it. All right. One of these days, I'm not gonna have headphones on, and I'm gonna forget that I have the effects on. Whoa! Already? Hell yeah. Woo! All right.
Oops, Daddy. Alright, I'm gonna just leave this on and pretend nothing's wrong, and we'll wait for new people to come in. I think there's too much echo. Alright. We went a little bit too hard with that. Alright. Get out of my head! You want the 5-year-old? What, the other voice? It's not a girl voice. It's not an anime.
Anime voice. It's a Booby streamer voice.
Oh, yeah. I prefer to call it anime. Ooh. Say what in an anime voice? Dude, this doesn't even sound real. Sounds fake as fuck. Alright, we're going back. Say some Japanese. Ni hao! Is that Japanese? I think it is.
It's Japanese, isn't it?
Nani? Oh, dude, we should combine this. Combine it with face rig. We need to figure out how to get that to work though. Do a Jamaican voice. Mamma mia! Mamma mia! I am from the Jamaica.
We can do it. Oh, we can do a JRP impression. I don't even want to play this game right now. No, I do, but I'm like totally not even thinking about the game.
Yeah, mate, how's it going? Oh, mate.
What's up, JRP? What up, Bjorn? My crotch? What do you say about my crotch? Oh shit. I just saw what you wrote, Leorin, in my Discord. Stream good, yet he compromised his 16:9 game screen size. Yeah? Oh. See what I posted? I saw it. Nut, did you see the newest GDQ drama? I did not. I didn't hear anything about GDQ drama. What happened with GDQ next? Wait. Hold up. Is that what I think it is? Is that what I think it is? I need to check this out. Panzer founder Mike Uyama for 1 year after his former sixth grade classmate real slums. How dare they? How dare he say that? He should be exiled. Should get rid of Mike Uyama. What an asshole. Yeah, I agree. What a jerk. What up, Kill Dash? What's going on? For some reason, I feel like the effects are still on, but they're not. How's it going, sir? You know how that song goes? Which song? Ma. What is that? Taking the new mixer.
This mixer is pretty good. Speed boost.
Is that Reaper? No, I'm using a GoXLR. You can do voice. You can use something else for a voice changer. You don't need to use a mixer or like a DSP, which is what I'm using. But yeah, I had no plans of even using this, but it's pretty fun. I'm not a founder sub on your channel. Oh yeah, don't they have, what are these founder subs? What are they? Of Trident. The epic echo voice. We call it the Unreal Tournament voice because it sounds the same. Monster kill. We did that earlier. Hold up. Oops. Your first 10, 25 partner ever subs get a special badge if they're still subbed. Do I have any founders? Founders in chat. Is it like a badge? That's kind of cool. I like that idea of having founders.
Godlike.
This isn't even my final form. How do founders work if like you've been affiliate or partner for already like for a while? Does it like work retroactively? You don't have any founders because your first 15 subs are all secondary accounts by yourself. Whoa. Those secondary accounts are founders, all right? You're one of Mel's founders. That's so cool. Mellow stream's been popping lately. Really happy about that. She deserves it. Who's talking about? No, we were saying we were saying good things actually. Never mind. Yeah. What am I talking about? Wait, here. Run! I should have got this earlier. Ow! Wait, I didn't have the voice changer on. Wow, missiles. Pop that stream. Oh! Mellow founded my stream. I guess he got used to not being negative, and he calls it. When am I ever negative? You're the most negative in this stream. I founded 7 streams. I don't have any founders. Oh wait, I know one person who would definitely be a founder. Bartek for sure is a founder. If I even have any. I don't know about anyone else though. Maybe Claire? I'm not sure. I don't remember who my first subs were. I know Bartek was for sure. Maybe JRP. I have to go back into the archives. Seppi's gotta have a lot. I haven't clicked any items off. So let me just do that. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. What does the badge look like? Because I haven't actually seen it. Bailey and OG badge, way to card, gang activities. Okay, bud. It looks ugly, for real. I need a picture. Stat now. What if I don't like someone and I don't want him to be a founder? You know? Can I like just delete them? Alright, I'll have a look at that in a second. Ooh. Oh my god. I can't short chart. I'm gonna blame the controller. Just blame the controller. What does it say? First. Yeah, I don't like the first because wait, does it say first like if you're the first and then it says second if like you're second? I don't get why people say this will make people more competitive. It's negative energy, like how you don't. No, I think that's great to give more ways to encourage people to support a stream. I'm totally fine with that. I'm not bothered by that at all. They all say first, but you're not first though if you're 10th. I don't know, people are always trying every single time. This happens with every new feature in Twitch. People find a way to shit on it. They try to find the worst in every new feature that Twitch puts out. Like Cheers got absolutely shat on when they were first announced. They got destroyed. Clips were shat on when they were first announced because like, why don't we just use Oddball? Or whatever it's called. That website that did clips before Twitch. They're sharing an ad revenue for affiliate. I'm sure that's a minority. I think most partners are happy or more than happy for affiliates to have ad revenue, you know. The only people that are bothered by it are very insecure. You know. I love when I come to someone's stream and they have the glass set up with bits and look like skin tags. What the frick does that mean? Gonna run ads 20 sports up. No, I won't run ads. Most because I just can't be bothered. Actually, I think what they've done with the picture-in-picture is a really nice thing. which makes ads more viable, you know, running ads in a stream. Because right now when you run an ad, like say you're like BRB, I'll be back in a second, and then you run an ad, like the viewer has no idea when you come back. They have like no context to say like where the fuck is he? Where is he? When he's coming back? You know? But the picture-in-picture is cool because it still shows your stream up. I'm sure people didn't like picture-in-picture either, but whatever. Imagine you had a founder badge for like Pokemon and you could sell a Twitch account for millions. That's a good idea. I wonder who the founders for those streams would be. Do you lose your founder's badge if you stop subbing? Run ads during SM cutscenes to maximize profits. I don't know. People get mad at everything that happens on Twitch. You resub, but does someone else get the founder's badge if you stop, or is it just not there until you resub? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I think that's kind of cool because like I think the hardest thing for new affiliates is to get like the first few subs or first few people to I guess wait, did I go down? Okay, whatever. It's like that first little mountain to climb is the hardest, and giving people an incentive to be like the first person to sub is pretty cool. I think that's a good idea that I hadn't seen talked about anywhere else. Which is more profitable, Twitch or Mixer? Probably Twitch, just because there's a bigger audience there right now. I don't know what the cut is for Mixer. I don't know how it compares. Do Prime subs count? That's a good question. I don't even remember if Prime subs were always a thing. Were they? I don't remember. Yo, what up, Kyle? Mixer's 50%. What's going on, baby? You guys know I'm gonna do it.
Kyle-chan? Kyle-kun?
That sounds so bad. Don't do that. I'm gonna just do it more now. Huh. Oh shit! I wasn't paying attention to my health. I'm gonna die, dude. Oops. Give me an E-tank or else I'm gonna die. Crystal flask. I can't crystal flask. As long as I don't hit it. I need to get hit by a spike one time only. Then I can do it. Crystal Flask. Look at this loser doing grappling hook. I'm not a loser. Am I? Chat? Confirm, please. Please confirm. Now you have a new viewer. Who? Oh, what up, Leia? Sorry, I didn't notice there. I don't have a point of reference, but your new cam looks great. Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm touched. Someone noticed. It's more noticeable like when you go full screen. When you go full screen, you can really notice the difference. Let's just play with this. We'll play in thought cam for the whole time. Yeah, it looks much nicer to me. You get the nice blurry background. It's great. Monkatos, yeah. What's up, Leia? How did you find my stream? I'm gonna do this. What up, J Diddy? What camera is it? I'm using a Panasonic G7, which is the same camera I've always been using, but I put a different lens on it this time. Lets in a lot of light. You get the nice background blur thing, which is very popular nowadays. I'm a Super Metroid fangirl, I guess. Aren't we all?
Super Metroid.
When lens are key, very nice. Yeah, I used to use a wider lens, which was nice because it was wide, but I like this one better. This game was my jam the summer before high school. Dude, I used to play this game every day. Even when I didn't stream, I was playing this game all the time. Do the god voice. Oops. I used to be good at this game, but now I'm not.
God mode.
Oh no. Wait, is there anything cool here? I'm just checking everything. What I really need is I need a way to like hook it up to like a foot pedal, you know? I can just hit the foot pedal instead of having to hit a button for it. Ah! You can do. Okay. How does a watch your profanity guy sound like? What does he sound like? Oh, I don't have charge. Do I need that? No, I don't need that. Sounds like he has no balls, so like me. Nice. Nutty, I have been told whistling on stream is a bad idea. By who? A viewer? Next time someone tells you that, just whistle constantly. I would do it, but I don't know how to whistle, unfortunately. I used to know, but then I didn't for like a decade, and now I don't know how to whistle. It's very embarrassing. I shouldn't have told you guys that because you guys are gonna make fun of me now. This is me whistling. Am I doing it? Oops. It was MEL. Ooh. I see what you're doing. Who was it again? Without the spaces this time. Let's go for full shafty. Let's do it. And come again? Move. Oh no, we're not gonna get it. We hit the door. No. No balls. Man, do I have a story for you. Yeah, one time the air conditioner was blowing hard and my balls sack retracted. Really? I don't want to read that. That sounds painful already. It's not something I want to read. Yeah, we got ice beam. What other items do we have that I didn't check off? Pretty sure that's it. New viewers. Yeah, Leah's like, my eyes. Oh yeah, I got spirit tag. Thank you, Daddy. Check this out. See ya. Better question is, why were others exposed to do to that? Wait, let me read that again. Let me read this word salad. Better question is, why were others exposed to that to be able to comment on it? Because I said so. Okay, I can't get out of here. Condensed sack. I've seen it all, no worries. I like that attitude. Better question is, why we're... Oh, I already read that. Now do that in SMI. Are you sad that Oats made it to GDQ and you didn't? When you submitted the same thing years ago? You could like call up the GDQ people and be like, what about my submission from years ago? You can be like, I was ahead of the curve. You're hype. I thought you don't like Oats though. You mean MSI? Yeah. Galactic Federation said to me, oh wow, now it's a monster with no balls. I don't want to, you know, I don't want to read that. Yeah, GF. GF means Galactic Federation, doesn't it? Is that what it means? This is a Metroid stream after all. Girl? Friend? Huh? What's that? Where do you get those? Amazon Prime? Hey, the wife left for a meeting. Oh man, you scared me for a second. You said Nutty, the wife left. And then I stopped reading there because I was shocked. How about instead of Jackbox, we do Family Feud later? I'd actually enjoy that. Let's do Family Feud later. I will do that today. Okay? It's a better community game because you guys can all be involved. Jackbox is like, you know, like 8 people or whatever max get involved and the rest are like, oh man. Actually, I think we'd have a tough time fielding 8 people at the moment. But you know what I mean. Jackbox is boring. It's not even funny. Okay. Now, why am I going this way, you might be asking? No reason. I just wanted to flex. Oh my god, what happened to me today? 4? I don't like that. I need to get within the first 2 tries for me to be satisfied. No. One more. Wow. What have I done? I was the green cake god. How embarrassing. Just get all your alts in here. Oh wait, we haven't done Kraid yet. Wait, we haven't done Kraid yet. Let me go back up. Back it up. Back up. Back up, son. What alts are you talking about? Kraid? It's not Kraid. Sounds like a Middle Eastern name. My name is Kraid. All right.
I'm gonna do great sound.
That's what great sounds like. For missiles. For real, son. That reminds me of what? We're watching Overwatch. Look at this normie and his normie games. Ooh, I play Overwatch. Oh, look at me. And suddenly Fantoon sounds. Wait, what? Wait, what? Yeah, he made a guest appearance. Watch mine first. All right. Guys, we can watch all your clips, all right?
I fucked my own asshole, dude. God.
What category is this? This randomizer?
Dude, that's twice. Also, OG with that face.
Man, I'm so rusty at this game. I'm gonna just blame the controller. Even though we all know it has nothing to do with the controller. My name is Kraid. If I rejoin your Discord, even though I'm insane right now, I'll be very quiet or comment as if I've hacked someone else's account and don't want you detected as a normal person. Or you can, alternatively, you can just be a normal person. There's that option. What's the most people you can do co-op with? Can you do co-op with like 16 different people? Can you say fatality in God voice?
Fatality.
What's that in? It's not an MMO. Sure it is. Wait, let's see if I can get this. I did it yesterday. Oh! Nearly got it.
Fatality.
I like that voice. It sounds like I have more confidence in my voice than I actually do. Yeah. It makes me sound confident when in real life I'm not. Yeah. There's a good way to practice that. Where? Here? Woo. I've never practiced it before. Actually, that's not true. I had to do it in like a randomizer or something. So I guess that counts as practice. Whoop, 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 whoop. Do, 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 do. Oh, wait, no. We need to do Green Gate glitch. You morph. Double tap jump. Are you high? What are you talking about? You got the RC5 instead of your thing. We could have done this. Wow, an advertisement. Nice.
Yo, c'est Saro de France et je suis le nouveau champion
He's
du GBB
French.
PlayStation 2017. Et tu regardes.
Alright, this is too long. I'll watch it later. Is that the thing that Mark rib fillet guy uses? Rib fillet? What's his name, right? I remember when you showed us how you can soft lock and speed boost room to the right of save room. C-beam. All right, got it. Wait, we don't have Varya's suit. Heck. We're gonna have to take a trip to the Nutella refill. Refill. How do you get the boss to give Sombus the Varfia suit? Sombus? Who's Sombus? You got permaban from Oates' stream. By who? By Albert? Like, actually, you did tell me about it. You ask Oates to unban you? You want me to ask him? I can unban you if he wants me to. Or he might be like, fuck you. And then unmod me instead. Bombs. You can't take those in an airport. Yeah. Why isn't Albert in prison? Leave Albert alone. He's a nice guy. Don't tell him I said that. Jeez, guys, leave Albert alone. Holy shit. God damn it. Hey, we're not shitting on Albert today, okay? Albert's a nice guy, alright? I like Albert. But again, don't tell him I said that. Albert is a nice guy. I don't know why you guys are shitting on him. Like, look past all the memes and stuff, you know? He's cool. I like him. But again, don't tell him I said that. Too late. He knows. Wait, Albert has a Discord? I didn't know he had a Discord. I thought Oates' Discord was his Discord. That's what I'm gonna do from now on. So I'm gonna link someone else's Discord in my channel, so it looks like I got like clout. When new people come in my stream, they'll be like, "Ooh, let me check out this guy's Discord real quick," and they see like, "Oh, 40,000 people. He must be a big deal." Heck yeah, dude. It's over. Yeah, I'm not turning my Discord into a dick pic Discord, okay? I'm not doing that. Open up, FBI. Who is Proja Red? Who's that? Oh my god. For reals? Samus. No! Oh, did I get it? Wow. I can't believe I got that. I never get that trick. Gravity jump. You imagine how lame SM would be if they had like patches for it. They would have patched out every single cool trick in this game, like gravity jump. You posted your dick pic. Wait, he has a dick pic channel in his Discord? That can't be real. Oh, that's what you said. I see. Dun, 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 dun. Oates has been mad at me before, like actually mad at me. So I used to say like edgy shit on his stream all the time, and then he showed me, he disciplined me hard, and then I realized that I was an asshole actually. So I don't do that anymore. Just in general, actually. He like called out my ass. And I was like, oh shit, I am an asshole. Guess I'll stop doing that now. No, not like you, Kyle. Not quite. No, he got mad at me for a couple things. The Metroid Boy thing being one of them, which I can understand. You know, totally understand that. That was my bad. What kind of did he say? Did I say? You guys all know the Metroid Boy story, right? I've said my side of the story. You guys don't know Metroid Boy? No, you guys are lying. You guys know Metroid Boy. Okay. I'll say it just in case you guys aren't joking. I'll repeat the story. So basically there's this guy who kept on going to Oates' stream and trolling him, and his name was Metroid Boy. And this is like this wasn't just Metroid Boy, it was just every account would just like, there would be all these new streamers and they'd all be troll accounts. And I assume they're all Metroid Boy, but Metroid Boy was like the account that was trolling Oates. And then Oates was like, fess up, who was it? And then I had the bright idea to be like, it was me, Oates. I'm Metroid Boy. And he believed me. So, he ended up banning Metroid Boy because, because I said it was me. And then I told him, I'm only kidding, it wasn't me. So he wasn't sure whether he was a troll, Metroid Boy was a troll or an actual viewer. And he got mad at me because he's like, I just banned a real viewer, you asshole. And he's like, that's fucked up. To be fair though, I went to, where did I go? I think I went to the Philippines when that whole thing went down. And I didn't get a chance to tell him that I'm not Metroid Boy. Like earlier before things got out of hand. So that was my bad. But yeah, he was mad at me. So now Metroid Boy is like a meme. Metroid Boy 007 was the account. I still never figured out who that was. That wasn't me though. And he banned me shortly after the slightest infraction I said in his stream. I mean, it's probably not a good idea to say edgy shit in a stream that you've never been in before, so I can kind of understand. Like, if I've never been in your stream before, and I just start saying, like, I don't know, I don't even want to give an example. You have to get a feel of what kind of person the streamer is first. You must piss out of your asshole because coffee. Yeah, I feel like that's not something you should say to to someone you've never interacted with before, you know? I don't know. I don't watch Andy's stream though. Only because he plays Zelda and I don't know that game. Zelda. One, not funny. Two, obnoxious. What I said? I don't even know who these people are. His stream is, his username is actually like Andy. So there's like, that's not like a nickname, that's like his actual Twitch name. His name's Andy and he plays Zelda. I wish I could get that for my stream. If I could get like a short, like whoever has like the John account is probably a super valuable account. You gotta message quick. Twitch normally has a delay. It's pretty fast nowadays. It's like 4 seconds. Even 4 seconds is long. Sometimes it's like 1.5 to 2 seconds. It's pretty impressive. Back in the day, Twitch delay was like 30 to 40 seconds. Those are rough. You guys don't even know the struggle we had to go through back in the day. Like, I'd say something, and then I'd have to wait 30 seconds, be like, did it go through? Did it happen? Did you see my message? That's Mixer's today according. Mixer's delay is like half a second. Like not even. It's like less than half a second. It's insane. Because they made their own protocol for streaming. Yeah, they made their FTL protocol, which is Mixer exclusive, so Twitch is not gonna have that. But I'm sure in a few years Twitch will be like that fast too. Switch over to Mixer to Twitch. Oh, they moved to Twitch? A lot of people are jumping ship to Mixer. You said a difference between no latency and latency. Like 30 seconds. What do you think about Stadia and their claim of negative latency for streaming? What does that mean? What's negative? I don't even know what that means. Oh, machine learning input prediction. How? I don't understand. I don't understand how that works. That everyone enslaves themselves to Fortnite now, hoping they will get a host from Ninja. I think Fortnite is just the game everyone wants to play. Well, Mixer's kind of weird because like if you're playing like a small game like Super Metroid or something, you have to play it on Twitch because that's where that community is. Like all the indie games and stuff and all the smaller community games, you have to stream it on Twitch because no one's going to Mixer for it. The reason why people stream Fortnite on Mixer is because like people actually watch Fortnite. That's why they do it. But everything else, no one goes to Mixer for it. That's one of the struggles that they're gonna have to get over, is getting all the people that play other games to stream on their platform. It's not worth it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. It's gonna be totally worth it. Oh my god, I got caught. After all that work. Whenever I see those range-sucking monsters on Metroid 1, I always feel like it's the end of the game. It's because it usually is. I got an email about Fortnite. Let me read the email. I think they're hyping something up, but I didn't really get it. It was very vague and I didn't understand it because I don't play Fortnite. Something like something about Fortnite is coming. I don't know what that means. Did anyone else get that? I don't know what I got it on. Was it like Epic Games or something? Winter, yeah. Winter is coming for Northern Hemisphere. Not for me. It's getting summer season. Gonna be able to put my jerseys back on. Sit up straight. Fine. Okay. I don't have good posture. I know. That's something I need to work on. I'm gonna mess up my back. You think my posture's bad now. You should see when I'm not streaming. I'm like this. That's me when I'm not streaming. Do you guys get snow in Australia? The only place you can get snow is like if you go to where the mountains are, and our mountains aren't even that high, so even then you barely get any snow. Yeah, there's very few places where you can get snow in Australia. The highest mountain is like, the altitude is like maybe 2.5 kilometers above sea level, which is basically Denver. You know, that's our highest altitude. It's very flat here. There aren't a lot of mountains. So where I live, there's no chance of snow ever. Don't you have to pay to go there? To go where? To the northern hemisphere? Yeah, usually. Or do you mean to mountains? Also, it snowed one day in 1970s. It does snow in there's the Blue Mountains. There's out west. Well, west of where I live. To see the snow, they have Threadbow, but that's like not even real snow. Threadbow's where everyone goes to to like snowboard and stuff here. But yeah, what is the altitude of Denver? I'm pretty sure it's like 2 kilometers, which is the same as Mount whatever it's called, I forget. Yeah, mile high. It's a mile high city. I get it now. I've never seen the end of Metro. That friggin' laser power up is awesome. Oh, did I just spoil the whole game for you? Oops. My bad. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Oh, it's raining. Raining. Is that rating? Raining. Yeah, a mile is 1.6 kilometers. Okay, so I lied. Denver's not 2 kilometers. It's close. 1.5. Okay. Split. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Split. We did it. There we go, folks. Highest point share is 2.2 kilometers. Yeah, basically. I knew it was like a little bit over 2K. What's it called again? Australian What's it called? Like, I forget what it's called. Mount Kosciuszko, or whatever. However you say it. I don't know how to say it, but yeah, 2.2. Whole freaking planet exploded from killing one monster. Yeah, that's not good for the environment, dude, or the solar system even.
It's a new world record. There needs more echo. It's a new
Too much echo. That's Super Metroid, folks. You can imagine what bumping into that would sound like. How are you able to talk while hearing yourself in delay? What do you mean in delay? This has hardware monitoring, so I get 0 latency monitoring. If you're gonna use software to monitor, you're always gonna have some delay. You'll never be able to get rid of all the delay. So that's the advantage of having like a hardware DSP or hardware processor, because you can monitor in your headphones and it's not delayed at all. If you do it in like software, doesn't sound great. Can you go in towards the end of the sentence? I have to like turn it up manually.
godlike. No, I can't.
It's either all or none. DSP digital signal for you, yes. Talking with delay is impossible. Yeah, you shouldn't do monitoring. You can do monitoring through OBS, but you're always gonna have a delay. So that's why I don't recommend it. But yeah, this mixer has a built-in DSP for doing all the doing all the processing and stuff. But you can there's a program called Voice Mod if you want to use a voice changer through software. So you can do all this stuff, pretty sure, and it would probably sound just as good. But yeah. Naughty Force. See you next mission. Alright, what are we playing next? What up, CalCharge? T-GIF. Yeah, T-GIF. Alright, what are we playing next? We should do another 16-star run. Yo, we should start doing marathons every week. We're gonna just play a bunch of games back to back. I think that shocked me the most is when I was younger, was when I found out that Metroid was a girl. Yeah, I know. Metroid is a girl. You said Feud? Who here actually wants to play Feud? If you want to play Feud, type one hand in chat. No, one hand the emote, Orbital. Come on, dude. You guys should know this by now. All right, we're gonna do. Wow, if that's a hand, that's terrible. Okay. Let's do some feud. We're gonna be... Which family we're gonna be? What family you guys want to be? You want to be... I want to be the Asian family, because that's me. That's the closest to me. We're gonna be the... What's the most Asian last name you can think of? What's the most Asian last name you can think of? Oh, I got it. Johnson. We're the Johnson family. Smith. Name a job around the house that has to be done every fall. What? What's a job that has to be done every fall? Cleaning? Can I just say cleaning? Cleaning the gutters? I guess so, because of the leaves and stuff. Yeah, raking. Like raking in the cash. Alright, we'll do raking. Well... He gives up. I want to know the answer, though. Name a way clams are served. All clammy? Oh yeah, steamed hams. On a plate. Name something a limousine has that an ordinary car doesn't. Oh, but this is the 90s though. Like a bar? Yeah, fridge. Can I say bar though? Isn't that more accurate to say a bar? Or do we have to say fridge? Alright, I'll say fridge. I'll trust you. So what is this? Gwyneth Paltrow? What's that mean? I said bar. That's what I said. Something been wearing as they reach middle age. Tidy whities. What do you wear at middle age? Clothes. A hat, but I'm thinking of a hat, but I don't know the name of it. Fedora. Vagina steaming. I've never heard of eyeglasses. I guess that makes sense. Okay. Fine. Name something social people brings good luck. Man, I'm blanking out. I definitely know this. Yeah, jerking off. Ha ha. Coming from the guy who said that Jackbox isn't funny. Jackbox isn't funny. I'm jerking off. Gotta head out. Have a good one, stream. Take care. All right, see you, Kill Dash. Oh yeah, can I just say Clover? What? They're gonna put 4-leaf clover. What? Okay. Something that brings good luck. Oh, lucky penny. I'm glad that wasn't an answer. You can just put lucky and put any word after that, like a lucky hat or something, or a lucky jacket. That doesn't even count. And something that doesn't stay clean for long after you wash it. Socks. My pants. Oh, car. No, it's definitely car. Car is like the number one answer, like for sure. Yeah, it's definitely car. Good one. Good one, Jerka. You nailed it. Are we gonna play? Yeah, we're gonna play. We need more answers though. Hands maybe? Your hands are always dirty. What? Mouth? Maybe? Definitely mouth. Can we just put clothes? Okay. No? Why not? I want to though. Okay, it better not be clothes. I'm trusting you in this one. Feet? That's gross. Okay. Oh no, dude. What are they gonna say? I agree with socks, but oh, body, really? I should have went with my gut. They should have went with my gut, guys. Okay. Lesson learned. All right, we're at 0 points. We're doing really well. Keep it up, guys. I knew it was clothes. Name something that teachers threatens unruly students with? What? Detention. Do you guys call it detention? Or is that like a weird thing? When I was in school, we called them Thursdays because you have to stay after school on a Thursday, and that's like the highest punishment other than, you know, like getting expelled or suspended or something. But like, you know, a ruler, a whip. Name something a teacher threatens unruly students with. Sex. Extra homework. Can we say homework? That's not a thing, but I'm running out of time. So. Suspension? That's rough, dude. Oh no. I don't have time. I don't even know if I spelled that right. Fail? I don't know if they threaten students with a failure. Principal's office? What's principal? Yeah, I was a good kid as well. Go to the principal's office and tell him how good of a student you were in my class. Well done. This is what I was always taught. Ooh. Call parents? Maybe. Yo, one of you guys was a bad kid in school. Kyle, you must be an expert at this. Right? Tell their parents again. Name something a teacher threatens unruly students with. Can I say extra homework? But I feel like that's never happened, right? That never happens. You can't give a kid extra homework just because he's acting up. That's a violation of their human rights. No recess is just detention though. Oh. Hell yeah. Let's go. Threatening to kill parents. I don't think so. What country did you go to school in? Friggin' none. I'm not gonna say anything. I don't know. The only thing I think of is like hitting them. Not that I would advocate. I'm not an advocate for like hitting kids, but wasn't this in the 90s? I'm gonna say a ruler because I'm running out of time. Like a spanking? I wasn't unruly in school because I never went to school. They didn't hit people in the 90s. What century? What decade was it where they were still hitting kids with like rulers and stuff? That was definitely not the 90s. We had an advanced nerd class starting in elementary, all AP in high school. Okay. Okay. I have no idea what this last one is. Ooh, clean the classroom. That's what you said, right? No? Okay. I think cleaning. Can I just say clean? I feel like this is good enough. Why not? Damn it. What's the last one? Take their Pokemon cards away. Dude, what's the last one? No recess. Someone said that. Oh, who said that? They took all my points with that. That's the same as detention, isn't it? Almost, right? It's close. Not really, but kind of the same. Should have said no recess. Frick. Damn it. We did so well, though. And then they just come in and swoop up the points. I should have trusted you guys. Alright. Well, collecting your house faster than you can get rid of it. Easy. This new lens is crazy looking. You can actually tell the difference. I'm very happy you can tell the difference. I like this new lens a lot. It's great. Dust. You guys don't collect bodies? Alright, we're gonna say dust. They're not gonna get every answer right. Pass, pass, pass. Oh, damn it. It looks good. Yeah, I really, really like this lens a lot. It's not very wide, but it focuses on what's important, you know? My face. Garbage, dust. Ah, dude. They still hit kids in the US. Isn't that illegal though? You're not allowed to do that. Magic? Magazines? No way, dude. Frick. We've lost this one. I quit. All right. Attempt number 2. What lens is it? This is a Sigma 16mm f1.4 lens. It's a really, really nice lens. Or if you want to get like a lot of background blur, it just opens up a lot and you get a lot of light in, and it just looks very, very clean. I like it a lot. Yeah. All right, we're gonna be which family? Let's be this one. We're never this family. This one definitely looks like a chin family. Max, Whacker, Whack, Attack, Snacky, Snack, Wick, Whack, Cackle. What are you talking about? Name something that people must be taught to hold correctly. Pencil. Told to hold correctly. Baby. Let's say baby. It's definitely an answer. Damn it. I'm sure you know parents can beat kids real bad, and obviously they're really easier too. I said pencil. God damn it. Maybe a business besides the department stores that has many branches. I don't know. There's so many different things that could have branches. Like a hair salon, like a freaking anything. This could be anything. You say grocery? You say grocery or do you say supermarket? What do you guys say? This could be literally anything. I don't know what's the number one answer. They're gonna say supermarket. Real estate. Dude, this could have been anything. Lumberjack. Name a good occupation for person with an outgoing person. A Twitch streamer, baby. Let's go. I don't know. Actor? Does that count? Stripper. I say actor. Oh my god, should have said sales. They're gonna say sales. Salesman. Travel agent? That's what Mellow should be. Damn it. We're all getting these wrong. Name a food you can cook just as well as most restaurants. Name a food you can cook just as well. This is very relative. Cereal. Pancakes. Steak? I don't know. It depends how good of a cook you are. Can I say, yeah, can you say eggs? But even that. No, if you ask a chef, they're going to disagree with you if you say eggs. I want to know the answer for this one. Damn it. Eggs. Maybe pancakes or something? That's holidays. Name something that people celebrate. Birthdays? This has gotta be an answer. Birthday. Hot dogs? No, there's some like Michelin star hot dog restaurants. Don't you know? Weddings. Yeah, that was a good one. You've never been to had a 5-course hot dog meal? What's the first thing you do after waking up from a nap? I think I've had this one and it was a bullshit answer, like think or something. Brush teeth, but you don't really brush your teeth after a nap. Oh, stretch. I'm pretty sure this one had a bullshit answer, like you think. Oh, check the time. I think that's not how you spell stretch. How embarrassing. There's bathroom. They're gonna say bathroom. Check time. I was gonna say that. That is true. I always do check the time after a nap, because sometimes I'm like, holy shit, it's like 11 p.m. I missed the stream. They're gonna play. Frig. Yep, bathroom. Easy. Do you brush your teeth after a nap? I mean, I do, but I think most people don't. Eat. All right. Let's go with that then. I said, oh, what? Brush hair? Okay, I guess I do that too. Panic. Yeah. I thought they were gonna say wake up. Wash face. I don't wash my face after a nap. We're gonna have to steal these. They're gonna give up and we're gonna have to steal an answer. I want to put brush teeth. Drones have teeth rotting in the mouth every second they're alive. Hey, I have great teeth, okay? Alright. Yawn. Alright, fair enough. I really want to say brush teeth. I don't think that's an answer though. First thing you do after waking up, you get up. What do you do? Why would you wash your face ever? That's just dumb. I want to say brush teeth. I can't think of it. But they already said eat. So I wouldn't put snack. I put brush teeth unless we can think of a great answer. Brush teeth. Look, we gotta steal this right here. We gotta steal. I can't think of anything else. You know what? We're going with it. Kobe. Damn it. Get a drink. That's the same as eating, isn't it? You can eat a drink? No? Alright. Alright.
Name something you buy salted.
Peanuts. Wait. Peanuts. Yeah, there we go. Genius. Fuck. Salt. All right. Are we gonna play this? Like fries. I like my fries salted.
Lock in fries.
Damn it. What up, galloping? Pretzel. Ooh, pretzel. Let's go with that. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Oh, that was like the easy answer. Jerky? I guess you didn't see us chips, huh? We say chips, we don't say fries here. The way you distinguish between potato chips and fries, because we call potato chips chips and we call fries chips, we call them hot chips here. Just a fun fact, because I don't know if everyone here knew that. All right, we're gonna say chips. You guys are idiots over there. Potato chips. All right, yeah, potato chips was the answer. What else do you like salted? Cabbage. Margarita. What do you buy salted? It's not margarita, okay? Is it gonna be margarita? C. Oh god, we ran out of time. I put margarita anyway. Just hopefully. Oh, meat? Yeah, meat makes sense. Like, when you buy salted. Does salt and pepper count? Or is it just like salted? Technically, if you have like, you can put salt and pepper in like everything. I'm gonna put meat, but I feel like meat's not the answer. Lock in meat. I didn't put the voice changer on. No, what is it? What is it? What are they gonna say? Oh no, that makes sense. This is definitely his second answer. Yeah. Pork. I put meat. You asshole. It's the same thing. Pork is meat. Man. You can't win anything in this game. Alright.
Name a place where people lower their tone of voice automatically.
Dude, that was perfect because that's exactly what I just did. Get it? Twitch stream. Oops. Yeah, movie. I'm gonna put movie. Don't put movie. Please, Quran family. Funeral? That's not the number one answer. That would be the number one answer. Can't be. Okay. It's gonna be movie. Wedding? You're just saying wedding because you just had a wedding. Ooh, church? Fair enough. I like church. What? I like church, but I don't know if that's an answer. I'm willing to throw this away if it doesn't count. Court. Oh, church is number one? For real? Any place where people lower the tone of their voice automatically. Court. I don't feel like court is the answer. Tennis. Where do they lower their voice? I'm thinking like a theater. About everyone shouting amen every 4 seconds. Amen, yeah. I don't know. I'm running out of time. I'm just gonna put tennis, even though that's like definitely not the answer. Where do they lower their voice? Let's go with tennis. Ooh. Classroom? I'm not gonna put court, but we'll see who's right at the end. I'm gonna put classroom. Right? Does that make sense? I feel like classroom makes sense. Damn it. During a drug test. I think people lower their voice, the tone of their voice. Nursery. Hospital? I'll put nursery. It's not hospital, but I'm just gonna put it. If it's court, I'm gonna cry. If it's court. Kobe. Hey, I got that one on my own. Okay. Nailed it. Hospital, nailed it. I'm surprised hospital was the answer. That was like a Hail Mary. That one. I'm very surprised I got that one. All right, it comes down to this round. Name something people clench their fists. Someone's gonna say butthole any second. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Butthole. Someone's gonna say it. What? That should have been like an 80 or a 90. What else do you clench? Things that you clench. Teeth? Yeah? Yeah, that makes sense. I like that one. Teeth. Hey, what up, Currently Retro? What up? What up? Butt. I knew someone would say butthole. Eyes? You don't clench your eyes. I'm clenching my eyes. Clenching them so hard. Clench your throat? That doesn't make sense. Butt could be an answer. There's no way. There's no way. Like, I guarantee you this is not an answer. It's not an answer. Okay, thank God. What about objects? Like clenching a wrench? You know? Like when you're turning it? You say clench a wrench, don't you know? Okay. Like when they get scared in a first-person shooter game. Yeah. But this is a wholesome game though. I'm gonna just put wrench, even though that's like, this is another Hail Mary. If I get this again. From downtown. Damn it. Sevi stream is too scary, so I'm here. Is Sevi streaming right now? There's something you clench. I like teeth. I like fists, but then that's it. What else do you clench a rope? It's got to be some kind of object. Clenching. I thought we were joking around and didn't realize that your game needs the word. You have to put the word. It's not a rope. They're gonna get it. They're gonna get it. They're gonna nail it. I can just tell. Oh, thank God. We win. We won. Well, what's the answer though? What? That doesn't even add up to 100. I'm clenching my money. What the? It makes sense. Makes sense, I guess. Bury me with my money. All right, fast money round. Let's go. Come on, guys. Let's get it going. Fast money round.
Fast money round.
All right. Tell me after how many dates a relationship gets serious. Ooh. 1. Yeah, we're gonna go with 1. All right, we'll go with 3. How do you do that? The voice effect? I'm using a GoXLR to do it. It has a hardware processor on it. And it's something people do when they're startled by a loud noise, scream. I'll show you the voice changer later. It's a new thing for the stream. Name a vehicle with very large wheels. Truck. Going with truck. Monster. Tell me how many hours a pregnant woman is in labor. Ooh, I have no idea. Like 20? 24? All right. We're going to 24. Name a flavor of ice cream. Vanilla. And strawberry. Everyone knows strawberry is the best, though. I don't want you chocolate ice cream people in chat. If you like chocolate ice cream, you can just leave. Just get out of here. Question's quite dumb and varies between people. Yeah, exactly. Wow. Number one answer. I'm also curious, please, how do you get your background blurred and your camera maybe blends in? We'll talk about that after. This is a new lens which lets me do it, but we'll talk about it after. Press any button when you're ready, please. Tell me how dates 5. And something people do when they're startled by loud noises. Flinch. What? Right when we're done with this fast money round. Name a vehicle with large wheels. A vehicle with large wheels. Truck. I don't know. What's other than the truck? Tractor? Yeah, maybe tractor. tank. It's just a tank. How many hours are women in labor for? Can't you be in labor for a really long ass time? Right? Can I say 10 hours? Yeah, you can be in labor for freaking forever. 8? All right, we'll put 8. I think when my mom was pregnant with me, it wasn't that long. I'm gonna put chocolate just because, like, I know everyone's gonna put chocolate, but everyone knows strawberry is the best. How do you spell chocolate? I actually don't know. How do you spell chocolate? It looks right.
Survey says number one answer.
Hell yeah. Relationship king, says this person who's not in a relationship.
Number one answer. Survey says.
Come on.
Survey says.
Let's go party. Yeah, I told you guys that story. I was nearly born in a car park. Whoop whoop, we won. So Retro was asking a couple of questions. How do I do the voice changer? I'm using this is called a GoXLR. It has a DSP on it, which is like a hardware processor, so you can just push you can adjust some parameters here, like pitch, gender, stuff like that, and
You can have the facts.
and you can have like presets here on the side. So this is another preset, like
Oh, yeah. Is this preset?
yeah, so that's what we're using. You don't have to have something like this to use a voice changer, which is what I want to try play around with. I want to see if you can use a voice changer without this. So we'll if you want to do some voice changing stuff, you can use free software to do it. I just need to play around with it more before I can tell you guys more about it. But yeah, that's how you do it. Did I hear pitch and gender? Yeah, you can
turn the gender like up and down. This is like, oh, what the frick? Yeah. Alright, here we go.
All right, there we go. I like that one. Peace out, homie. You gotta head out for work early. All right, see you, VB. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah. You can change the pitch as well.
This is a pitch. It can be like,
Super deep.
Yeah.
it works well.
So that was your first question, Retro. The second question you were asking, what was the second question? Something about my camera, wasn't it? What do you say about the camera? I forget what your question was exactly. Oh yeah, the blurry background. So right now I'm not using like a webcam. This is not a webcam. This is like a mirrorless camera. So it's an actual camera. Oh, the blending of the game. You're not talking about the camera. You're talking about the game. The game it's like an OBS plugin. So what I've done is I've created like a copy of my game, and you can add like a blurring filter on it. So in OBS, it's just a filter. You can turn it on and off. So I just turn it off right there. But it's just a copy of the game that you just apply a filter to. So I have added like a bunch of filters to it. So it kind of looks like this. You just put a copy of it, and then I added like a shadow to make it darker, so it looks kind of, you know, you can tell better here. But it's like darker at the top, and then it gets brighter in the middle, and then darker at the bottom. So that's like a gradient thingy. So I applied that. Then I just adjust the colors a bit, and then added a blur filter. So that's how you do that. I think it looks really cool. It's something it's one of the things that I'm proud of on my stream, is you don't really see it a lot on a lot of streams, and I feel like it's something that makes my stream look different, you know? So yeah, that's how I did that. What up, Joey? Thank you for the host. But yeah. Sorry, I thought you were asking about my camera before. Because I just got the lens. That's so simple. I would like to use this method, but I promise I won't copy. Go ahead. If you want to straight up copy it, go ahead. I don't keep any secrets for how I do anything. I love to like share everything that I do. And if you want to copy it, feel free. It's all yours. I even made a video about it. Let's see if I can make a video. If I can get the video. I made a video about exactly how I do it. So don't worry. Don't worry if you feel like you're copying or whatever. Where was it? I definitely made a video on it. Oh, this is one of my older shitty videos. I'm not very proud of this video, but it uses a lot of your GPU.
And today,
It uses a lot of your GPU and your CPU. Yeah. So, but if you don't want to do that, you can just skip the blur filter, and you can add like the darker background like this one. You can just skip the blur, and that looks kind of nice. See, I got it at the top here, the kind of glass effect. So if you don't want to use the blur filter, you can just do that, but like that. But I think it looks cool like this. Yeah, no problem. Yeah. Wouldn't stream elements help with CPU and GPU usage? Not so much. The GPU usage comes from the filter. So like the way to do the blurring is it uses your GPU to apply a filter effect to it. So it's pretty GPU intensive. Let's get that out of here. We're not playing this anymore. I play on microwave. Yeah, doing a stream layout that looks like this, it can be pretty intensive for a stream. But I don't know. I like to do things that make my stream like look cooler. I don't know. I was kind of proud of myself when I figured it out, because I've been doing it for a few years, and I've told a lot of people about it, and it's so cool when I see other people using the same effects that I use. But yeah, that's my stream layout. So this is the new layout for my stream, by the way. For those of you who haven't been here for like a week or so, we just did this brand new layout. It's gonna be changing a little bit. So we made like these borders and stuff. So I'll probably make a video on that as well, for how I did these borders for my stream. Like the ones here, the one that the animated thing that goes around. And that was pretty cool. All right, guys. Thank you for the stream. Today's stream's been great. I wanted to do this because my monitor is 1280 by 1024, and I set it 1080p canvas. I got black bars inside for the game to the canvas. It stretches and I don't like it. Oh yeah. It's one of the things, like back in the day, when I always just played SNES games, and I still kind of do. I always tried to figure out ways to like fill the space on the side, and that was just an idea that I came up with. It's not like a new unique idea, but I haven't seen it in the streams. But yeah, the filled out side, it's kind of cool. We need spinning nut transitions still. I don't know what happened to it. I think I deleted it. I'm kind of sad about it. You know, I deleted that stinger transition. I need to make new stinger transitions because my ones are kind of boring. This is the one I'm currently using. Oops. Yeah. You always gotta like think of ways to like make your stream look different. That's like my favorite thing to do. I spend more time doing that than I actually do streaming. It's kind of insane. Sound effect. What about sound effect? Dude, I want to get the sampler working. For the next, I'll figure it out on the weekend, but I got like a whole, we didn't even play around with this section on the GoXLR, the sampler. You're supposed to be able to just like record samples like this and then like play it back. And I couldn't figure it out. My stream is pink. I guess it's beginning. I'm coming at you, but yes, it's boring for your personality. What's boring? Oh yeah. No, it's I made this like years ago, back when like nobody was doing stinger transitions, you know? But now everyone uses stinger transitions and they get them like professionally made. So like now I have to like do it again, you know? You always have to like figure out ways to, I don't know, stay ahead of the competition. Now you can get free ones everywhere. Yeah, there are places that you can go to like get free stinger transitions and free overlays and stuff, and you can even pay for them if you want to as well. I personally would stay away from them for your stream, just because like if something is freely available and popular, everyone's using it, and your stream's gonna look exactly the same as everyone else's. So there's Nerd or Die. There's a place where you can like download whole bunch of like stinger transitions and stuff, and they look really nice, but the problem is like everyone uses them. So if you go to Nerd or Die, they got like the transitions and stuff, they're all really well made. Like this one is really popular, this overlay, this glitch package. I want to see if they have a video of it. This overlay is this is insanely popular. Everyone uses it. It looks really good, but then when you go to like 10 different streams and everyone's using it, it's like, oh, okay, this kind of looks the same. You know, I've seen it before. This is why I always try to make my own. Like, I'm not good at graphic design at all or anything like that. I've never taken a course in graphic design. Like, I just try to like self-learn things that I want to do. But to me, it's like important to learn those kinds of things so you can make your own stuff. Even if eventually you're gonna pay someone to make an overlay for you, it's a really good skill to know how to make your own, because it will help you to, when you're trying to get one made for you, to know what to ask from people. Wow, I just tapped back and I thought you got super jacked suddenly. Puts your elbow, not your shoulder. Wait, what did I do? What did I do? Well, it's why I try to use as much original art as possible as I can do on a microwave. If everyone uses it, then no one is different. Yeah. Having uniformized overlays will only be good in like squads. Yeah. I think if you're gonna pay someone to make a layout for you, or an overlay or a stinger transition, you should always pay to get it custom made. So you can go to a website like Fiverr or something, and there's a lot of artists there that you can pay to do art for you. I would go that route rather than going to a site like Nerd or Die, which is good. Nerd or Die is good, but you'll get something that looks different for your stream. And if you make your own layouts, you'll know what to ask an artist to do for you, you know, instead of just being like, make me an overlay, but then you don't really have much direction to give them. There's a microwave. Oh snap. I'm so jacked. That's why I think I have like toaster oven, and then yeah, it's work your way up. Eventually, hopefully you'll be able to afford a more powerful computer, but don't let it stop you from like creating stuff or having a good stream. If you have to stream like 480p, you can still have a good stream in 480p. that's all you can handle, you know. I've been trying back in the day. I used to have like a really shitty computer as well, but I've always been trying to like push the limits of what I have, you know. Like I get done a month, so I can't even stream 480p. That's fine. You just gotta be patient. I know you're going to school right now, aren't you? Takes a long time. What up, Xena? Shoop da whoop. Xena's really good at art. Xena made art for my stream without me asking. And university for a few years still, I fear. Yeah. I know you didn't ask for advice, but you know what? I don't know why I'm trying to give you advice because you didn't ask for it. I remember when I was going to uni though, I was like so stressed out all the time, but as soon as I finished, I was like, that was not a big deal in hindsight. And I felt the same way about high school as well. So now I just don't stress out as much anymore. All right, who are you gonna host? Who's hosting? Take free advices. I'm just kind of lost. People having fun in all directions, not having a budget for anything. Yeah. I totally understand. I've been in the same position. You leaving? No. Hey, we don't have to leave. Hey, Xena, you haven't seen my voice changer.
Have you? Wow, that's not the
Voice I wanted. It's the wrong one.
Have you?
That's the one I wanted. I have a huge concern about streaming in 30 or 60 FPS and in 720p. I was watching a YouTube video and the person I watched said that streaming 30 FPS 720p is the best option because it will get you most people with bad internet connection. More or less, that's true. It has more to do with your bit rate. So let me explain. I did explain this in a video, but the way transcoding works on Twitch is the way it works is they basically have like an algorithm that determines whether your streaming has quality options, which is based on a lot of things like how many viewers you typically get, probably the time of day that you stream, followers probably influence it. And so basically if like my stream, I always get quality options because I stream all of the time, and I have like a reasonable sized audience. So if you're just starting streaming and you don't stream that often, you're not going to have quality options at first. And quality options are like the resolution options on the stream. So if you're a new streamer and you don't have quality options on your stream, it's best to stream at a lower bit rate. So the highest bit rate you can stream on Twitch is like 6,000 kilobits per second. Well, it's actually 8,000, but like they say it's 6,000. If you don't have quality options, you probably want to go lower. It's like maybe like 4,000 to 5,000, just so that more people can watch your stream. Once you get quality options, then you don't have to worry about that. So for me, I got transcoding like every stream, so I don't have to worry about it. Yeah. So as for like streaming 30 FPS, you'll get better quality at 30 FPS, but then you lose the frame rate, you know? So it's up to you, depending on what games you play, that might matter to you. But it's mainly the bit rate that matters. Pretty much always get quality options too, but well, there's only default. Yeah, if you stream a lot, you'll get quality options more. Personally, I'd rather rush 60 FPS 480p, that's just me. Yeah, 480p is totally fine. I know a lot of people say like, I would never watch a stream at 480p, but it actually looks better than you think. If you play SM, maybe FPS is better. Yeah, if you play like retro games where you know how in SM you get hit and you flash at like 60 frames per second. If you stream at 30 FPS, you'll notice that Samus either like disappears or it's just solid during that flashing. So yeah, if we're playing like Family Feud, just go 30 FPS. 40p is totally fine. Yeah, absolutely fine. If bitrate's 4000, someone is a very bad connection. They would buff while watching. Yeah, probably they would still buffer, but for those people, it's probably not worth lowering your bit rate even further than that, because then you're gonna hurt the quality of your stream. You just want to find like a balance for like what's gonna allow more people to watch while maintaining a reasonable quality, you know. So yeah, 60 too much or 30 is enough to break solid sound. Yeah. I know who you are. What are you talking about, Z-Tank? What are you on about? What's going on, dude? Who is Shang Tsung? Is he the Mortal Kombat guy? Because like everyone keeps telling me it is the Mortal Kombat guy. For fuck's sake, dude, so many people keep telling me that. Dude, everyone says I look like him. That doesn't look like me. I've had so many people say I look like the guy from Mortal Kombat. That doesn't look like me, I swear. Although my hair's kind of similar and he's Asian. Alright, you know what? Fair enough. Same face? No, he's ugly, dude. Do the same face. I don't know how to do his face. I don't know how to do it. How do you say his name? Is it Shang? What is it? Shang Tsung? Is that how you say it? What does he sound like? He sounds like he has a deep voice. Like,
My name is Shang Tsung.
does he sound like that? T Chang T Sun. My name's T Chang's T Sun. Look at preview on YouTube. Well, Kombat 2 and 3 are the only good ones. I don't think I've ever played a Mortal Kombat game except for the one in SNES, and I was very bad at that. Use voice modifier, dude. Mortal Kombat. We could make some new presets. What's this preset? What is this? What is this one? Oh, this one has nothing on it. Alright, I'm playing around with these presets. What's hard tune? What is that? That's apparently it's a robot voice. Anyway. Get a sexy voice.
Xena-kun?
That's our sexy voice. Yeah, that's the one. Next song. We were playing around with the presets earlier, and those were the two that we came up with. We got the
sexy Twitch girl streamer voice.
And then we have the God voice.
How do you get the music title in the bottom left, please? Right now, there are multiple ways that you can do it. Right now, I have my music going in to FooBar. That's what I use for music. And there's a plugin you can install for FooBar that just outputs the song title into like a text file, and then you just throw that onto your overlay on OBS. But if you use like Spotify, there are options for that as well. It just depends on where you're listening to your music from. Normally the way they work is they output the title of the song that's playing to a text file, and then every time you change your song, it changes the text file, so you can just throw it into OBS. And I just like played around with like the fonts and stuff. so that it looks nice. So like, yeah, you can play around with it, but that's how I do it. It's just a plugin for foobar, and that's it. I do that with Spotify and Audio Router. Yours looks better than Spotify. This is just like a really lightweight program for playing music. That's why I use it. It's just super fast for playing music. And very flexible. I have like a whole playlist from OC Remix that I just play music from. You want the entire stream in Satan voice next time. I don't want to kill it, you know. I want to like overdo it. We did monster kills, you know.
Monster kill.
You also have MP3 in your computer. Yeah. I download all my music from OC Remix, and then I play it through Foobar, and that's the playlist that I use for the stream. So I like OC Remix. It's got like all of video game remixes, and they're all like copyright. Oh, they're okay with copyright, so I'm not gonna get like anything. I won't get in trouble for copyright ever because I'm allowed to use all this music for free. That's pretty cool. It's just a website, OC Remix. You just get all your music there. You just choose any game, like for example, Final Fantasy VI, which I've never played before. So I don't even know what the song is. I don't download songs. I don't have time for that, I think. Yeah, if you use Spotify, you can do the exact same thing. You can output the music onto your overlay. It's pretty cool. OC Remix is royalty-free music. Yes, it is. And they've specifically allowed you to use music in like videos and streams. So you'll never get in trouble for using OC Remix, which is what I use. You'll probably be able to find their music on Spotify, I guess. But I've never tried it, so I don't use Spotify because I'm too cheap for that. What up, Bambi? What's up, Nutty and his Asian crew? Yo, what's up? What's going on, Bambi? How's it going, sir? Spotify has a list. Yeah, just go OC Remix. That's yeah. I should probably just do that. I should probably just get Spotify. But I don't know. I like having my music just like having access to it without having to use the internet. This is Sticks. Ooh, you change your name. So the name change. When's your next game on stream, Dr. Nutty? What's my next game? Good question. I haven't thought about what my next game would be. I did have that list. We could do like Mario Kart 7. I want to finish all the Mario Kart games. So we finished Wind Waker. What do we have on the list? We have Doom 2016. Maybe we can do Doom. I really just want the new Ori game, the new Hollow Knight game to come out. I just want those two games to come out because I really want to play those two games. But my wife's again. Oh, cool. It's been a while, Sticks. $9 is a lot for me. I'm cheap too. I don't like paying for subscriptions. I hate paying for subscriptions. Like, I don't even have a phone bill. That's mostly because my work pays for my phone bill. But yeah. I'd hate paying for subscriptions. Like, I don't have Netflix or anything. Even like Nintendo Online was something that was like, I really don't want to pay for this, but it just wasn't that expensive. That's why I did pay for it. But yeah. You play everything on PC? Yeah, pretty much. I pretty much play everything on PC. SNES games, Wii games, GameCube games. I do have a Switch, so I do use my Switch sometimes. Other than that, it's mostly everything's on PC. It's either emulator, PC games, or it's on my Switch. Although I did play Zelda on Wii U last week. Finished that last week. Yeah, I use emulators for pretty much anything. I'm waiting for Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. I have a list of games I want to play, but I don't know. Should I do an RPG next? I've been thinking of doing an RPG. Wicked, dude. We can do Chrono Trigger, or we can do Super Mario RPG. horror RPG. Oh, we need to pick a horror game. I was thinking Luigi's Mansion. That's a Halloween game, right? How long is Luigi's Mansion? The GameCube one. How long to be? Yo, what up, Sweet? What's going on, dude? Yo, Sweet, do you watch Mr. Robot? Oh, it's only 6 hours. Oh yeah, I'm definitely playing this. Yeah, we're gonna do Luigi's Mansion for Halloween this year. We'll probably just do it next week. I know Halloween's not for like another 3 weeks or whatever, but... What? No, the first episode is out. I'm not gonna say anything. If you haven't watched it, I'm not even gonna say anything. Just watch it as soon as you can. Just don't even watch my stream. Yeah? Yeah. Or are you one of those people that wait for every episode before you watch it? The first episode is out. I'm quitting my job. Yeah, just I won't say anything. I won't say anything. I want you to experience it, you know? And then let me know what you felt about it, because that's what I'm curious about. Sweet thought this was a family friendly stream. Just do Mario Luigi series. I don't want to commit to doing long games though. That's why I don't want to play RPGs. But Luigi's Mansion is only 6 hours. I can knock that out in like 3 streams. I cannot stop comment. Dude, I thought you would have been all over that. Yeah. This is the best day of my life. I don't know how many episodes season 4 is gonna be. So I don't know anyone else that watches Mr. Robot though, except for like P-Toil. It's such a good show though. I don't even watch TV. So I thought it was like early next year or something. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like way later as well. But yeah. We know how to set up settings for Dolphin. Was able to get smooth frames with that emulator, but I know I'm doing something wrong. Yeah. Dolphin. What do we do about? It's gonna be a while to get my Dolphin settings right. If you go to like graphics, you can like turn down the internal resolution. That's like probably the biggest thing you can do. You can't see it, but in Dolphin, you like open it up and go graphics, and then go to internal resolution. You can like change it to like native resolution, because I think by default it just maxes out to your monitor's resolution. I love getting those free bits and getting them with my wife. VB was doing that as well. Mine is at auto, but if your computer's struggling, put it at like the lowest you can do. Just play around with the settings. I don't know exactly what I did to get good FPS. Dude, none of that matters. I'm so glad I've gigabit. You have gigabit internet? I don't know what I'd do if I had gigabit speeds. I would stream on YouTube in 4K. Just kidding, I wouldn't. Dude, VB made so many bits from ads. I didn't know you could make that much money from ads, and then he just gave them all to me. I got gigabit in the kitchen so that I could finally add my fucking unlimited data back. Oh yeah, it's funny when everyone lost their when everyone had data limits in America. That's when Australia went the opposite way, and now we have unlimited data, which is great. Because I used to download so much shit. Is your keyboard and mouse camera behind your face cam? No. So let me just see if I can show this. So I got 3 cameras. Okay. So I got this one, Okay, this one is up there, and then I got my room cam, which is back there. And so let's do this. So I got a camera here, and then there. So I got a lot of monitors, right? I got a lot. And so I just put this crappy webcam that it's like the first webcam I used, or like, actually this isn't even my webcam. I stole this from my parents. But yeah, it just points down on my table. And then I have like a thing here. I can like switch cameras and stuff. So like you can see the desk and everything. This has been like a huge work in progress. Wait, so what arms do you have holding that shit up? I wall mounted this TV. This TV is wall mounted. And then I just have like regular arms for the monitors. Just like cheap ones. But yeah, I really didn't want to wall mount this. But there was no way I was going to be able to use an arm for it. Elgator. Yeah, I use a Stream Deck. However, Stream Decks are really expensive. So what you can do, let me just pull this out. You can download an app called Deckboard, which I reviewed on YouTube, which basically does the same thing, except it's free. Or you can pay for a pro version, which is like $5. I tested a bunch of like Stream Deck apps. This is like the one that was easily the best one that I use. But yeah, if you want to buy a Stream Deck, you can just like get an app for it. How many doors do you have, Nutella? Why do you keep asking me about my doors, right? I got a oh whoops. Sorry. I got like no one will get to know what's behind that door, right? What do you use the big TV for usually? Flexing, basically. It's just the flex for the stream. No, I'm just kidding. So the reason I have so many monitors is, okay, I don't really have an excuse for why I have them. The excuse I tell myself is because I work remotely, so I'm basically here. I'm basically at this desk literally like 12-14 hours a day minimum. Okay, 12-14 hours a day minimum, because I work for like 8 hours, and then after I'm still on my computer. I don't leave it. Because I stream here for like another 4 hours, and then I'm also on the computer before that for like setting up stuff for the stream. So I'm basically here like all the time, you know. I've noticed there's Stream Decks for things like that, like just click a button or a keyboard shortcut. How's it feel? Fun playing games? Yeah, Stream Deck just makes it easy to like control stuff. Like controlling cameras is super easy because I have multiple cameras, so like I want to change between them. It's really easy to change it. I only got it because like I had a gift card that I could not think of anything else to use it. Otherwise I wouldn't have a Stream Deck. I just had a gift card that I wasn't gonna use on anything else. That's why I have it. I would like, it's definitely good, but like most people will be able to just use an app and you'll get like 90% of the same functionality, and it's totally fine. Gotta sleep too, bro. All right, good night, Retro. How does it feel to have fun playing games with the same setup that you do real work on? Terrible. That's what I gotta say about that. Hone that poo. Poo hone. Not me. Oh, me? All right, yeah. Yeah, it's like it's 2:30. Don't worry, it's a Saturday, okay? I don't have to do anything tomorrow. I mean, I do have to do stuff, but they're all stream related stuff or YouTube related stuff. I gotta do a YouTube video tomorrow, but I don't have anything real to do tomorrow, okay? You know? So yeah, I'm basically here all the time. So Yeah. Like I work here for my job, then I stream, then I make YouTube videos, then I play my games and stuff because I'm an adult, right? And adults play games, right? Same here. Do you work remotely as well, CalCharge? You always have stuff to do, Nutty. You're a busy man. No, I only tell you guys that, but what you guys don't know is as soon as I stop the stream, I like stay in bed for the next 16 hours, just like on my phone and shit. And I'm like, guys, I'm so busy. I'm sure you guys are way more busy than me, you know. I'm even based on myself right now. Yeah. I don't know. I because I'm here so much, that's why I have so much shit here. Because I'm like, if I'm gonna be here all the time, I might as well make it a place that I just want to be in, you know? A place that I want to be around. Lazy ass 10:33. It's 2:30 for me, dude. I'm so tired. Then computer all the time, every day. Hey, I'm like super duper introverted. So like I'm okay with this, but I feel like 99.99% of people would go absolutely crazy if they had to live the life that I live. I'm just very introverted. So yeah. Does it have a name? Does what have a name? Does my setup have a name? This is the... What are we gonna name it? What are we gonna name this place? This is my lair.
This is the not lair.
I'm crazy from it. I'm introverted too. I have extreme anxiety about it all every day. Yeah, like I know a lot of people that are on Twitch are introverted as well. I just want you to know, if you ever feel insecure about it, don't be. It can, well, maybe you can feel a little, because I am. But it's not a bad thing to be introverted, I don't think. Yeah, this is why we're all here. Guy showing off his face on the internet for 20 hours a week. That's what surprises even me, because if you told me 5 years ago that I'd be doing something like this, I would not believe you. Anyone that knows me, well, no one really knows me because I'm introverted and I don't really talk to people outside of the stream anymore. But you know, but yeah, it's I'm always here, you know. I'm introverted until I have alcohol. No, when I have alcohol, I just go to sleep. That's what I do. No, I think I'm pretty boring to be around drinking. Like if I get drunk, this is all that happens. I get drunk, then I go sup a lot to people. That's what I do, because I don't know how to talk to people in real life, because I don't know how to talk to normie people. I just go like sup. That's what I do when I'm drunk, and then I forget what happens and fall asleep. I'm very boring when I drink, which is not that often because I don't drink. Interaction is not the same as IRL interaction. Yeah, it's not the same, you know. If someone comes across as very outgoing on Twitch, they're not necessarily gonna be the same kind of thing in real life. So if you guys ever meet me in real life and I'm super quiet and I don't talk, you'll know why. Okay, I'm comfortable talking in the stream now. It's something I've grown comfortable with, but it's taken years to get to that. Like 4 or 5 years ago, I was not this comfortable talking to a stream, but now I am. Doesn't translate to real life, unfortunately. You know, social situations give me anxiety. Yeah, totally. Like, I haven't been diagnosed or anything, but if I went to like some kind of doctor person, they'd be like, you're off the scales in terms of social anxiety, dude. I became a cock blocker when I drank. My brother and his friend. I don't drink that much. Drinking doesn't interest me all that much, unless it's like once in a while. I'm going through it right now. I'll learn from you, bro. Yeah, it's something. If you stream and you're very introverted and you don't talk a lot, it's something you really have to practice. Like, as much as I talk about like making overlays and stuff, making your stream look cool and all that, the thing that I worked on more than anything was figuring out how to freaking talk to people. you know to talk, be comfortable in front of like a camera, because that's not something that's typical of me. Anyone that knew me 10 years ago would be shocked that I do this now. They'd be like, you talk to people on a camera? It's weird. I'm very comfortable with it now though. I'm not capable of drinking anymore because I turned into Mr. Hyde. I only drink on occasions like weddings and stuff, you know? Or when I went to America, Jesus, when I went to America, like, because I was hanging out with my cousins a lot there because it was for a wedding. They fucking drink so much. It's ridiculous, dude. I was drinking constantly that whole time. Like, this isn't funny anymore. How do people talk to camera though? I can talk to a camera if it's like a stream. When I film YouTube videos though, I still find filming YouTube videos difficult. I can't do that because like it's easy when you get that instant gratification that you said something, someone responded. It's an actual conversation. When you're doing that on a YouTube video, you're just like, is anyone even gonna watch this? Is anyone gonna see this? And so it's difficult for YouTube, which is something I'm still struggling with. But for Twitch streams, I've become way more comfortable. Intro, extrovert, or archaic things, they don't exist. Psychology is not black and white. You don't have a crowd of people. You don't like them. Yeah, that's something I've talked to someone about as well. They said something similar. They don't talk in terms of like intro extroverted anymore. I have problems having people in my life broke me out of that. Shy, awkward in public. When you stream now, I can show my face on stream if possible. Yeah, I talked to a lot of people that are new to streaming. They always say things like they don't want to use a microphone, they don't want to use like a camera and stuff. Eventually they end up doing it anyway. Eventually you realize like because I think a lot of people, even if they stream and they don't like using a microphone, you know what they want to, but they're just too shy at first. They need to ease themselves into it, you know? It takes a long time to get comfortable. I go back to my old streams like from 5 years ago. I didn't talk that much. Or I was very like soft spoken. I'd just be like, hey guys, welcome to the stream. Welcome to today we're gonna play Super Metroid. That's how I would stream. And yeah. Imagine your viewers naked. I think that's the trick for shyness. I went to a party last weekend where people were watching football. I had to leave halftime because it's so uncomfortable. Oh, if I'm like watching like football or something, that's easy. That's an easy social situation to deal with because you just have to pretend like you're so interested in the game that you can't even talk to people because you're just that interested. You're that captivated. It's more of a struggle when you have nothing to distract you. When you have nothing to distract you, that's when it's harder, you know? Like when you're at a bar or something and then you're just with one-on-one with someone and you're like, gee, look at the time. I know a streamer that got 100 people and he doesn't use a mic. I'm going to do that more. you definitely can have a stream that is successful without like a mic, without a camera. But you need to have some kind of appeal. And I feel like if you're gonna get into streaming, I think your mentality shouldn't be look what I can get away with. It should be like look what I can, like what can I do to stand out, I guess. So if you want to get into streaming, I wouldn't look at streamers that don't use webcam and mic and use that as what is it, something that you should aim for, you know, because they're definitely in the minority. Most people aren't gonna have a successful stream if you don't use things like a camera and mic. That's just me though. What up, Oofier? Sup, yo? Dude, I want to drink some water. Water, not alcohol. Okay, water. Imagine being banned on Blizzard forums for discussing Hong Kong. Oh, dude, I don't know enough about politics. I can't talk about it, but this Hong Kong thing, I don't know about the Blizzard thing, but for the NBA, it's been absolutely crazy. It's insane. Like one of the biggest things to ever happen to the NBA. Rest of sleep and tired. What up? What up? Oof. Oof. I'll charge that's what the banner does. Should be out the titties. What is that site you're using to look at games? Oh, this site? This is called How Long to Beat. If you want to know how long a game takes to beat, you go to this website, type in the game, and it tells you how long to beat it. I always take like 50% longer to finish games because I'm slow. So yeah. So I was like, Link's Awakening, 13 and a half hours. I think OOT took me like 60 hours to beat. How long is it? Say here. We'll see how long. Ocarina of Time. 26 and a half, and it took me 60 hours. Okay, maybe it didn't take me 60 hours, but it took me a really long time. Check until when he is banned. This thing? People are getting as your foreign bans for discussing Hong Kong. I just want to say goodbye, everyone. Yeah, it's a similar situation that's going on with the NBA. So I know you guys aren't sports fans and stuff, but the NBA is having a similar thing. Basically, what happened is like one of the general managers made one tweet in support of Hong Kong and everything blew up. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. But again, I don't know enough about politics to talk about it, but I just know it's crazy right now. Everyone pronounces it different. What do you mean up here? What are you talking about up here? Oof daddy? I'll just call you Oof daddy from now on. Aim for the top. Yes, of course you should aim for a top. It's like, you know how people are like, they always do that thing like, well, Bill Gates never finished college or whatever, so I don't have to finish college. Like, that's not what you should be aiming to do, okay? Also, Bill Gates had like a fucking business, like a super successful business while he was in school, so it made sense for him. I don't like when people do that thing. They're like, see, you don't have to go to college, whatever. You don't have to finish high school because this successful person didn't finish high school. You know? Is also eBay until 3019. Dude. Jackie Chan was crucified for being opinionated. Touchy subjects has been. Yeah, wasn't Jackie Chan also crucified because he's a stuntman and he always gets hurt a lot? So he basically crucified himself doing his movies. Jackie Chan's crazy, dude. The stunts he did, breaking bones, jumping through glass and stuff. Crazy. Because these days, think like that. Sad. Yeah. He's 65. He's so in shape. Yeah, like because I didn't grow up like I'm kind of young-ish, you know. So all I knew Jackie Chan for was like Rush Hour or whatever. But then I watched some of the stunts he did back in his heyday. He's crazy, dude. He's insane. Jackie Chan learned a lot from his mentor. His mentor, Jesus. Mentos. Is it Mentos or Mentos? I don't know how to say it. And no more press conferences. Yep. I think Jackie Chan's mentor is Bruce Lee. Was it? That would make a lot of sense. That make a ton of sense. Okay, it's not. Good. Good thing I didn't say that because I was like kind of thinking that before, but I didn't want to say that in my head. It would have looked stupid. Stupid. All right, guys, it's 3 a.m. I'm tired. You guys have been a great audience today. Thank you for talking to me. Thank you for making me feel important in my life. I don't know why I said that and made it sound disingenuous, but I actually meant that. That was actually sincere. Thank you guys. You guys have been great. I'm gonna be back on Monday. Hopefully I can get this sampler working. I really want to get this sampler working so we can play around with it. There's a whole different part here that we didn't even get to play with today. Hopefully we get to play with this. But getting a new haircut. Wait, what the fuck is that? I don't even understand that photo. Wait, what is this? I don't even understand this. You know what haircut I want to get? All right, last thing before I go to bed. I said I would go to bed like an hour ago. What's the haircut I want to get? No, dude. I want to get this haircut. This is what I want. Bald on top, long on the sides. That's what I want. I want this guy's hair. That's the haircut I want. Let's make it happen. I'm kidding. I don't want to cut my hair. My hair is pretty damn long though. It's like the longest it's ever been. All right. I've been talking too much. I need to go to bed. You guys are sick of hearing my dumbass stories. Thank you for hanging out. Tomorrow I'm gonna be shooting a YouTube video, so no stream. So yeah, we'll be back on Monday. So hopefully you guys have a great weekend. We're gonna be hosting Sephi today. So yeah, you guys enjoy. Dud, your hair is like silk. Thanks, bud. Appreciate it. Worked hard. I grew it myself. All right, thank you guys. You guys are doing great. See you guys on Monday. Have a great weekend, and yeah, good night, guys. Have a great weekend. Good night, guys.